走り去りを風のように月見原をパドル I think I sound a bit rougher this time. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Eddie. Welcome in, Og. Welcome in, Jay. Welcome in, Joker Chip. I hope you're all doing well. But I can feel it in my throat. I'm overall feeling better. I would have to say. Wait, did I forget Jay? Hi, Jay. If I forgot you. I'm overall feeling better, but I did. Welcome in, Moth. I did lose my voice at work today, so it's very hard to say what direction I'm going in. And I do feel very lethargic from... Okay, good. I thought I forgot. I was like, I saw your name and I was like, did I say hi? I wasn't sure. Yes, I woke up. My voice was quite good this morning. I spoke to my parents, it sounded fine, and I spoke to members of staff at the hostel, and I sounded pretty rough. I had to whisper quite a lot at work because sometimes my voice would just completely fade. And I was thinking, oh no, I'm gonna be told off for streaming. But it sounds pretty okay. My throat hurts a tiny bit, but it's rather, I think it hurts from coughing. I feel very less ill. Like, I can sleep and feel rested now. I'm probably a little more tired from the from work from the cold on top of work. I think work was not too bad today. It was a little busy, but we were actually properly staffed because we actually get extra members of staff at the holidays, so we had a more reasonable amount of people in. So that probably made things easier. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I was paired up with, I'm normally on, it's normally just me, but I was paired up with someone who likes talking to customers, so it was much easier. Welcome in, Puffer. Hope you're doing well. And also, I hope everyone who's celebrating Christmas today is having a good time. That's a good chunk of you in Europe, I believe. I know in Poland, at least, it's being celebrated today because I had to send my Christmas messages to my babcia, my dziadek, and my cicia. And I got some lovely cat photos from my cicia in exchange. Morning, Puffer, although it's early evening for me. Well, afternoon. It's not 6. Have you not seen the Christmas model, Puffer? It's it's always, I drew it and read it myself. Hugely, does that mean you're having dinner tonight, Benok? I'll be honest, I always want photos of dogs, especially Lulu. I love Lulu. It's like the main dinner on the 24th, and you can unwrap presents. The way my mum did it growing up was the first star you'd see, you'd be allowed to open a present, but I don't really know how it works elsewhere, or whether that's just a thing at my mum's. Although, actually, there's one thing which hasn't, there's one thing that hasn't quite gotten better yet. I unfortunately ended up throwing up over the weekend. I forgot to mention that on Sunday. And I'm generally better now, but the sheer force of my coughs still have led me to nearly chucking some stuff up today, but I am taking my cough medicine. I have a full cup of Lemsip today. It's my 3rd cup. Did I say full cup or 3rd cup? Look, I still have flu brain, I'm sorry, chat. I will be more coherent in the new year, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I definitely do sound better. The problem is I go through periods where I sound okay, and then my voice just fades more and more, but I'm hoping it'll just stay like this. Especially because tomorrow's Christmas. It's so weird, it doesn't feel like Christmas to me. Maybe it's because I'm working both days around it. Oh, and I found out I only get paid time and a half for Boxing Day, as that's considered a bank holiday. I still get paid time and a quarter for today because it's not a usual hour for me, but yeah. I mean, our Christmas dinner, like, it lasts for days and days after the New Year's. Well, no, I still get paid more than I would otherwise. It's not too bad. No, it's not a, it's not a bad thing. Like, it just means I get paid 25% less extra than I thought I would. I've also been enlightened that there is a different flavor of lemsip. Yeah, Boxing Day is the 26th. See, because not every country has lemsip. Basically, it's a lemon and honey paracetamol powder you mix with hot water. It's super gross. And like, you think, oh, lemon honey. No, it's just lemon. Also, welcome in Snormist. I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Merry Crimbo. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think maybe it's just because I've been so ill, I haven't been in the festive spirit. I definitely want to do something for next year, so it's a bit... Because I had so much planned, and then I just got sick and everything was fucked, and it sucked. Like, I wanted to finish Metal Gear Rising before the new year. I guess we have that to look forward to at least. But yeah, no, Blackcurrant is much nicer. That's the one I got. It's Lemsip Plus too, so it's even better. Well, because no, we don't really do... Outside of certain saints, we don't really celebrate any saint days here. Did my lights turn off? Or is that just the... Hang on, I'm curious. Did my lights turned off! Why weren't they on? Okay, well, a bank holiday for some people, not me. Not me, I'm afraid. But, what was I talking about? No worries, Puffer. Have a good morning. It was nice seeing you. And I will see I hope Lulu photo. Oh, that sounds horrible. If it's not Lulu, I will still love the photos. What was I saying? Yeah, no, not like the rest of Europe, we don't like... Well, I guess it's Catholic countries, isn't it? Because Poland does it. I want to have the funny LED lights behind me. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Oh, I was gonna say for Umamus, so, as I said, we're not gonna be playing Revengeance today like I planned, unfortunately, but we will be playing Umamusume. Illness is temporary, Umamusume is forever. I was just gonna put a sword behind my back, but what if I just decorated my hair with swords? Like what if I just put a lot of swords? Oh my... Welcome in, Joyd. I hope you're doing well. I am much better, for that matter. I love swords too. I need to... I'll work out something funny between breaks. I feel really bad for my coworker though. Her birthday's on the 25th. I wonder, is it worse to be born on the 25th or the 24th in countries that celebrate Christmas on the 24th? I wonder. Well, you're in close enough proximity to Christmas, it means you're gonna get less presents. No, I haven't, I'm afraid, Ark, I'm sorry. I only play gachas. That being said, I have not opened Fate Grand Order in forever. I need to do that. I gotta bring up my not touching grass quota. No, you can still make it. I've played Xenoblade 2. Spoilers for Xenoblade 2, everyone. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rex marries his sword. Rex starts a polyamorous relationship with his two swords, and Nia. You can make as many sword loving jokes as you like. I have my own contacts. Apparently it just happened. It just happened. You find out in the credits of 3. Don't question it. Your life will be better that way. Well, welcome in, Stinky. Also, Ark, I'm not sure if you do it. Please, from now on, shout out Pigments. I need to. Okay, in the new year, I have to fix everything. Pigments gets an automated shout out. Yeah, I was a little worried that I was just gonna have no voice today because it disappeared at work. But the moment I left work, my voice was back. maybe the sheer horror of retail was keeping my spirit down. Oh, I wanted to play Dark Souls 2. I wanted to play Metal Gear Rising. We're just gonna play Musume. We're just gonna play Musume while I'm sick. That's okay. I see, Ark, I see. You think you're ever gonna change your game, Pigments? Have you actually played that game? Well, you know what? Wait. I've never looked up that game. I've never looked it up. Let's see what it looks like. It's a it's a mobile game. I don't know. It invokes a very specific era of app games, I feel like. I mean, to be fair, like you have a Yaoi pass, 2 Yaoi passes that you've never used. I need to dock those away someday. I wonder when because I'm so behind on the next model. It should have been done last week. Well, wait. No, last week, yeah. I have no perception of time thanks to me being ill. I wonder if I can like make a drinking animation. And then just have it play whenever I drink water, because I don't know if I like when my model does like this when there's a mug in front of my face. Sometimes it doesn't look too bad, but sometimes it looks a little egregious. No, they do. I'm gonna give them an expiration date. It's January 1st, 2027. You got a year. You jump scare me anyways. Like I jump scared that pigeon outside. I went to the kitchen to make my lemon sip, and I could see a pigeon on a branch because I'm on the 2nd floor, and I just stare at it through the window, hands on the glass, and I say the words, "If I could reach you, I'd eat you," and it flew away. It's me. I'm the invasive species to the environment. I'm not sure if I should be kept outdoors. I could probably wreak havoc on the environment. It's its fault for being within my sight. If I could see it, that's its own issue. Speaking of picking fights, my dad was doing the last of the Christmas shopping because as you know, my parents still live off grid, so they can't buy anything that needs to be refrigerated. They have to do it like the day before at best. So they just bought the meat and cake today, and I asked, what cake did you buy? And we got a Yule log. My mum then sends me a message saying, yeah, it was the last one. Well, your dad took a photo of it to show you. Someone else tried to grab it, and he fought for it. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Are Yule logs not really things in Italy? It's not just like a UK. It's maybe it's like a what? I wonder what countries do Yule logs now. That makes me curious. I guess I kind of thought it was like a regular Christmas thing. I'll have to look it up later. But yeah, he got the Yule he got the Yule log for me. Oh, I haven't had a panettone this year. I want to get one next year. I like getting a mini one because I like mini food. Oh, wait, what's Torone? I don't know what Torone is. I've never had a Padaro. Those do look good though. Oh, it's nougat. Just nougat. My mum would probably like that. You don't even know what panettone, like, there's always loads of panettones and pandaros in Lidl pigments. They're there from September. How can you forget? I think pigments needs new glasses. It's kind of bad that they're part of the Christmas encroaching on everything season. Wait, how? I know you're supposed to get your glasses checked out like every 2 to 3. No wait, it's 3 years, right? Because I remember having a classmate at uni who would leave it longer just because he couldn't afford 2 years. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's 2 years because I remember my classmate saying, yeah, I leave it 3 years because I can't afford it. Which is, it's just so fucked up. You shouldn't have to struggle to just be able to see. It's depressing. Oh, thank you. I mean, I looked it up, unless it looks any different from what I've seen. Yeah, no, it's nougat. It's just nougat. Ugh. Pigments, if I ever win the lottery, I'll buy you a lifetime worth of glasses. Although that might be a risky thing because you're all mortal, it seems like, considering you've lived from the prehistoric era. The Jurassic period. It's okay. If I die before you, you can deal with my inheritance tax. Or whatever. Right, I've had my lemsip. I think... Wait. Oh, I need... Wait, where's my water? I'll be fine. Do I need water? I'm just gonna grab myself some water, chat. Oh, wait. Oh, come on, the tracking broke. Why? Ugh. This is happening more, like, frequently. It's... Like, if you... Sometimes... The NVIDIA tracking just decides, yeah, no, I see nothing, even though... Oh, it's not. Okay, now it's recognizing my face. Okay, that's great. Alright. Alright. But I've never tried a Pandoro. So I can't tell you what's... Oh. Wait. You said your daily carrot pack pick. Have you bought carrots? Did you spend money on gacha? Pigments. Can't believe you spend money on gacha. Like, why not spend those limited hours you have in your life grinding? So I can't help you there, Ark. I've only... That's not too bad, it's fine. Still, it's a slippery slope. I can't tell you whether I'm a Panettone or Pandoro truther because I have never tried a Pandoro, so I feel like I can't be unbiased. Like, I do like Panettone, and I like the chocolate chip ones, but I definitely need to try both to come to an informed decision. I'm just gonna step up for a second to get myself some water, and I will be back in just a minute, and we'll start reading the letters.
Monthly robot pack redeemed.
Okay, I'm back. I was gonna say I bring blood or hearts. Also, thank you, Pigments. But you spent Pigments. You should be on a budget right now. You spent a lot of money during the live-a-thon. You should budget. But thank you. Right. I'm gonna move you all to the other side while I read these letters. Actually, do I want to change up the music a little bit? Let's see. No, I'm actually okay with this. Whoa, that you're getting blood? Oh! Oh, nice! I still want to get the base Medrum Queen. Congratulations, Pigments. Hang on, let me just move everything. Where is everything? I don't know where everything is. Why am I like this? Wait, what? Ah, there it is. Okay, everyone, you're down there now. And let's read those letters. This year it's gonna be a little shorter, so at least I'm not straining my throat too much. Wait, taste of a 4-year-old? Since when did you get that, Pigments? I'm surprised I'm not told that. Right, for our first letter. Hello, Sweetie Claus. Merry Sweetmas. For this year's Sweetmas, I asked for about 3 pounds of rocks, and if possible, I ask that you knock out my friend, Sweetie, so she can rest for a bit for once. I hope we get to see you next year. It was you! That's why I'm sick! I will find you. I know some of these are anonymous, but I will find you because that's probably why I'm sick. dear beloved viewer, first of all, use a real system of measurement, please. £3? What's that? Don't you mean? Hang on, I don't know. I don't know how to convert pounds to. Don't you mean 1.36078 kilograms? This is my my first complaint. And there is no rest for the wicked. And unfortunately, I tend to have a lot of real life debuffs, so I should be stopped as little as possible. So you may in fact be given some rocks this year. Just use the correct measurement next time. I think I wonder the more elderly in chat are not that old that they were around the pre-decimalization of the United Kingdom. But do you guys remember using like pounds more growing up, or pounds and ounces rather than kilograms and grams? Because I pretty much exclusively grew up with pounds, not pounds, with grams and kilograms, and I'm more used to that. And then, like, whenever I talk to my grandparents, they'll use the accursed system. Yes, so actually we still use we use stones and feet. But I personally use kilograms and centimeters because it makes more sense in my head. No, it's really weird. We have like a weird system where we still use a lot of imperial things, like miles is typically for distance. But like I said, stones for weight, but it's a real mix of things. God, imagine being born pre-decimalization of money in the UK. That would be horrible. I would hate to exist at a time like that. What the fuck is a shilling? I still think it's wild. We had a system like that. It gives me a headache thinking about it. Thank God Pigment's lived long enough to see past that. Oh, we still use inches for our clothing as well. It's like I said, weird system. Ooh, I don't know. The best I can do is a tuppence arc. I think you're being a little ambitious here. Accounting for inflation. Let's move on to the next letter. Dear Sweetie Claus, I would like to start this letter by saying I think I've been a good boy this year, and I'm thankful for being part of Sweetie's wholesome community and for being trusted with movie nights. That puts me on the good boy list, right? Yes. Yes, it does. It puts you on the ultra cool, amazing, oh my god, you're saving hangouts list. Because I was hoping for some really shiny rocks this year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Much love, Jay Closney. Thank you so much for everything that you do, Jay. Honestly, I'm very introverted and I struggle interacting with people. So it's nice to have these little hangouts and you make them possible. So thank you. You will get the shiniest of rocks and plenty of quartz. I might even throw in some geos in there too. It's what you deserve. Also, welcome in, Liv. I hope you're doing well. I hope it's been nothing but good food for you since your birthday. Liv, I've got to be honest with you. I gotta tell you something. I had a moment of small brain. I had a moment of small brain. when when there was a vote on what game for you to play, and it was Ghost of Tsushima and Ghostwire Tokyo, my head went, those are different games? I'm sorry, I should pay more attention. You don't get... Oh, I felt like loads of places in Europe had all the best food on Christmas Eve. Well, I hope you have even better food tomorrow then. But yes, my evaluation of this letter is that it's very good. There is no imperial measurement systems here. That's making me laugh more than shit. I'm sorry for coughing into the mic. I'll drink some water. I'm sorry, if anyone redeems a spray, I must inform you I will not be spraying myself because I am only just a bit better. Oh! See, I think the main meal in Poland is tonight, and yeah, Croatia's Catholic, right? Maybe it's just a difference in countries, I suppose. Maybe they don't. To be fair, I've never celebrated that way. They probably have. They might just have fish too, anyways. Then. Wait, hang on. I've got to double check. It's probably fish now that you two say that. No, okay. Yeah, it's fish. Okay, I'm done. Well, I don't know if my grandparents follow that though, strictly. Hmm. Oh. But you can open your presents though on Christmas Eve, right? Right? Please tell me you get one good thing, right? See, I'm not big on fish, so I'd hate Christmas Eve. Oh, okay, yeah. But then that's Christmas. Oh, I see. Alright. Well, looks like I must do more research. It seems that Sweetie Claus is ignorant of the world. Santa Claus. Please keep the girl Sweetie happy and well fed. May give me some strength to fix my sleep. I hope these letters are anonymous. They are. But for the mere mention of anonymity, I will find you. I am very glad that no one asked me if the letters were anonymous this year. Well, I can't tell. I can't tell if the anonymous thing was to goad me. But I will see, okay, chat, I need to be real with you. Santa isn't real. Well, he was real. But then he got hit by a big rock and now there's just Sweetie Claus, chat. Well, no, like oh, he did exist. He existed once. Not anymore. Yeah, but what year did that come out? What year did that come out, Jay? Father Christmas came out in 2011. That was 14 years ago, chat. He no longer lives. Wherever you are, dear viewer, I hope you get some better sleep. Whether it's me hitting you with a giant rock to knock you out cold, or whether you eventually develop a good sleep pattern, or perhaps there's some underlying issue with your health that causes you to not sleep so well. I know when I get stressed, I can't fall asleep. In fact, last night was a really bad night's sleep for me. I tried so hard, and I just couldn't rest up. Well, I'm the current canon Santa, and I only arrive in December. But no, I just tried really, really hard to go to sleep, and I just couldn't fall asleep last night, and it was rough. I ended up oversleeping as a result. Tis life. But yeah, I hope your sleep gets fixed, because it sucks. Sometimes I have good sleep, sometimes I have bad. I hope it gets better. I hope so too, Liv. Speaking of bad sleep schedules, how's yours, Liv? I'm watching you like a hawk. Actually, no. I want to bring up something. During Liv's last games night. Oh, I'm sorry, Liv. But as I was saying, during Liv's last game night, we were playing Peak, and the moment I joined the game, everyone surrounded me in a circle and said I looked cute. I feel like I walk into places and it's like it's like a wild animal wandering into like a classroom or something. Everyone's like, oh my god, look, there's a cat or something. Come on, I see. No idea who this could be. I had an idea before, but now I'm totally clueless. Also, welcome in, Herman. I hope you're doing well, and welcome in, Nick. Hopefully you don't do too much drinking over the holidays. And, you know what? Drink loads of milk. Drink loads of milk. Because it's the holidays, you probably will drink. I am some kind of cryptid. I am mostly better. I think I got a little worse after going to work. I lost my voice, but it came back once I left. But I do have a tiny bit of a cough, but I'm on the mend. You know, whoever this person is, I believe in their strength to fix their sleep schedule, because they're capable of a lot. And I believe in them. But no, I was just saying, during Liv's last game night, we were playing Peak, and when I joined, everyone circled around me and started calling me cute. Like I was a wild animal or something. Actually, funny you mentioned drinking, Nick. At work today, my boss comes over, my manager comes over and says, hey, we have some Prosecco in the back. You guys want a glass? And so I personally don't like the taste of alcohol. Well, no. I didn't say. If I liked alcohol, I would have said yes. I didn't say anything to Ark either. I was completely silent and I handed him half a coconut. But no, so So anyways, I said, can I have a tiny bit to try? And then she told me, oh, so I'm giving Prosecco to everyone over 18 and lemonade to anyone, because we have like some younger girls working there too. So, I said I'll have the lemonade, because with me, alcohol is such a lottery, and I'd like, it doesn't do anything for me, it doesn't taste nice, so I think it was Prosecco, but it was kind of flat. I think it's been there a while. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll have the lemonade. I'm more likely to enjoy that. I'll say next yes time to drink on the job chat. I'll do it for you. I'll say, yes, please. I wish to become an alcoholic. Also, welcome in, Cassie. How's your voice? Well, that's the thing. I think the only way for me to like enjoy alcohol is if it doesn't taste like alcohol. Better, I'm glad to hear. Like, it just, like, and here's the thing, I can drink quite a bit, and I don't get hungover, I don't, oh, I need to plug in my PC, give me a second. My PC? My laptop. I'm gonna do that quickly. But, like, it just, at most in my life, I've gotten slightly tipsy. So it's just like, it doesn't do enough for me. It doesn't taste good. So I just don't drink. Yeah. No. If anyone says something doesn't taste like alcohol and tastes like alcohol, I'm gonna judge you. You're probably an alcoholic or something. Okay, maybe not an alcoholic, but maybe you drink a bit too much. Let's go on to the second letter. There's only 2 more letters. Like I said, this year's much shorter. Dear Sweetie Claus, originally I didn't want to participate this year because I haven't been doing the best the past week or two. All I want is for you to pass my shiny rock to Sweetie. I heard she loves rocks and she would really appreciate an extra one in her collection. Make it even more special, carve it to look like his feel, and make his mouth red. She'll love it. Oh no! I messed up the letter! From someone that lurks in the shadows! No! Also, thank you, Nick. Have a Merry Christmas and happy lurking. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to whoever wrote this. I'm sorry. Also, for anyone who hasn't been anonymous, if you want me to send you your letter, I can do that. In fact, I'm gonna send one right now. Cause I make these letters, so you can, even if you want to, you could just print it out. The Sweetie postal system is very effective. I just send it to you digitally, and then you print it out, and voila, you have a letter. I don't know, I think you should throw rocks at me because I messed up the formatting. Oh, speaking of formatting, chat. Speaking of formatting, if someone you know and love in your life uses Justify, please reach out to them. They probably need help. Yes, if they tell me, if someone anonymously sent in a letter, they could ask me, Cassie, I can't spray myself, I'll make myself more sick. Do you use Justify? Are these people, do you guys use Justify? Shaking my head. Justify does not work well. Yeah, don't worry, I'll refund it. Look, okay, there's only 2 ways you can do it. Left align, center align. Because Justify, you get those ugly spaces. You shouldn't do it. Bad idea. But, what was I saying? Yes, if you have anonymously sent in a letter and you'd like to have yours, you can ask You can tell me what the letter was, and I will give it to you. For this, dear viewer, I'm really sorry you haven't been eating well the past week or two. Maybe it's been even longer. I will accept this shiny rock from you, and I'll try and bring you some good times up ahead in the future. Because sometimes life is really rough, and that sucks. I'm not very good at talking. What's wrong, Ark? I'm not sure if I have Cassie or not. Whoever this letter is, I will... Wait. Huh? I... I... I don't know what you mean, Ark. I'm sorry. The recent ones are the later on. It doesn't start at 3 months ago. It started a month ago, if you mean for this. Maybe it was 3 weeks, even. But, well, I'm not the best at words. I do know life can get really rough, and I hope something better comes along in your life, and that you feel better. And I know that's not easy, especially if things keep coming at you. So I hope nothing horrible comes your way, and only nice things do. Sorry, I'm just sipping on water to make sure my throat's okay. And thank you for this fuel rock. Right, I think I'm going to move on to the final letter. Dear Sweetie Claus, do you ever feel like a plastic bag, drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep? 6 feet under, screams, but no one seems to hear a thing. Do you know that there's still a chance for you? Because there's a spark in you. Yeah, no, it's the opening for Gurren Lagann, actually. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the knife like the 4th of July. Cause baby, you're a UGM 133 Trident 2 nuclear tripod. Wait, is it? Oh, nuclear tipped. It's not. Nuclear tipped submarine launch plastic missiles. Come on, show him what you're worth. Make him go. That's a UGM 133 Trident 2 nuclear tipped submarine launch plastic missile. As you shoot across the sky. P.S. Can my rock be extra rocky? Thanks, Chief. Bleddy. Oh, Bleddy. Thank you very much for your very, very artistic letter. I'm gonna do you one better. You're not gonna get an extra rocky rock. Well, you will. You'll get many rocks. But look under your bed, Bled. That's right. I put a Trident nuclear weapon under your bed. You're welcome. Enjoy. It was kind of hard to pull off, but I did it. So enjoy your nuke. I remember staring at this letter for like a solid like few minutes when I received it. I was just like staring at I was in awe. I was just looking at it, just thinking, man, this is peak. I don't know what to do. But aside from that trident I put under your bed, I hope the year goes better for you, bud. I'm wishing you loads of health. Do I love a good limerick. That would be nice. And those are all the letters for this year. Thank you to everyone who sent in a letter to Claus. I mean, after all, I'm still here for the rest of the day. I haven't been around as much as I wanted to, as I got debuffed massively, and couldn't stream as much as I wanted to, but I am hoping I will be back and even stronger for next year. Hopefully. Oh, what a way to end the year. I think I'll be switching over to Musume in a minute. But I'm hoping next year I will be well throughout and not right around Christmas again. And for everyone who didn't send in a letter, I hope you all get wonderfully large and shiny rocks, and that you all have a wonderful Christmas time or whatever you're celebrating, and that you have an amazing new year. And I hope no one else gets sick, because honestly it's been crappy. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the horse game, everyone. I'll be a few minutes because currently there's some snacks in the hostel because some people are here for Christmas. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can grab. I'll see you all soon.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, sweet. I hope it's the best one yet.